Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So I am coming back today with another VSG video, of course. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how many pounds I have actually lost since my weight loss surgery. And I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to what I have done so far in this whole entire process. So I had my surgery September 27th, 2021, and it is December 9th, 2022. So we are a year and a couple of months out from surgery. And honestly, I feel good. I feel really, really good. I finally feel like I'm in a place where I'm like, okay, girl, you get in there. I see the results and I'm appreciative of the process as well. And I'm just in a different space right now. And I honestly, truly, genuinely feel really, really good. I do want to talk about my starting weight because I think in my very first VSG video, I spoke about my stats or whatever. So I am 5'11", and before I had VSG, my highest weight was 347. And as of today, I actually weighed myself today. I am 221 pounds, which is a grand total of 126 pounds lost. Yay! So, and I actually feel it. I feel great. I feel way better than I did before I actually had the surgery. So that's different for me. And I don't know, I'm just trying to get to a more comfortable space to where I'm just feeling a little bit better because I was having a talk with my cousin, and she's actually coming on my channel next week. She's going to be doing an interview with me, so I'm so excited about that. But we were having a conversation because she just had the gastric sleeve surgery, but she had it in the United States. And we were having a conversation about struggles and things like that we've been experiencing, and we just kind of just give each other some encouraging words and just have nice conversation. And we spoke about how it's so different because for us, because we have had that mindset of being the bigger friend or the bigger sister or the biggest one on for me the basketball team, or just always being labeled as the heavier set girl no matter where you went. So I personally am struggling with that. So that made my process harder, or I don't know how to explain it more so than just saying the process. It just made the process a little bit more difficult for me to see the drastic changes that's happening for me. I don't know, I still consider myself plus size, and I don't even feel comfortable even talking about the subject. Because I still, in my head, I feel like I'm plus size, but obviously I'm not plus size anymore. But it's just because it's hard for me to look from the outside because I just feel I'm me. It's I don't know how to explain it. Sorry, it's not coming to me how to explain what's in my head, but it's just so hard to see yourself and to see the growth. But now I finally feel like I'm reaching that point of girl, you really, really did it. You came so far, because I would always make excuses for why I shouldn't say that I'm not plus size anymore, because I'm not. But it's I've been plus size for so long. I'm about to be 27. I've been a big girl for a very long time, That's a bit weird, but yeah, we're 126 pounds down. And my original goal was to be 220. So, I'm a pound away from my first goal I set for myself. And I'm just nah, I think I want to be even 200, maybe 190. I could see myself being, and I think I'll be comfortable there and maintaining that weight. But so it's kind of nice to see how far I've come. Like that's crazy that I'm actually like knocking down one of my goals. So I'm 126 pounds down. How did I get here? It is honestly, it's kind of overwhelming to speak on or just even talk about in general, but the process and the journey has not been the easiest. I feel like medically, I did not struggle a lot. Mentally, I feel like I struggle so much. Like, I'm almost like jumping through the roof that 2022 is almost over. It's been a wild ride. One of my subscribers actually commented on my post. I want to read that. So initially, she talked about how she was going to get the gastric sleeve. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she had her surgery on my 1 year anniversary. Yes. So shout out to Diamonds on my wrist. She actually commented on my video, and she was like just letting me know that she was having surgery on my 1 year anniversary actually. So she had surgery September 27, 2022. And I just was like, keep in touch. And she did, which I thought was like super cool. She said, awesome, congratulations. I can't wait to be 1 year post-op. I am now 10 weeks post-op, and it's been a struggle for sure. And I am finally starting to feel like myself again. This has not been a cakewalk by far. I was confused AF. Sheesh. And then my response was, yes, it is not. And that's what I have been trying to explain in my videos. Like, it's really a mental battle for sure, but you got this. And then she said, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, and thank you, and keep posting. We're all watching. So I kind of want to just like expand on that. And I feel like I've been trying to speak more on the mental aspect of it. Like I said previously, and it's probably beginning to sound like a broken record, but this surgery, I think, is beyond the obvious. Like, I feel like the biggest battle with gastric sleeve surgery is the fight with yourself, like the fight with breaking those terrible habits that we've had. The fight, just like our mental battle, that is like really, truly, and like the worst of this entire surgery. And that's what I am trying to highlight more than anything. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that. And I feel like I'm trying to do my best at talking about it more, or just like highlighting that aspect of the surgery, because like I have said, you are going to have so many battles with yourself. You're going to have like a come to Jesus moment with yourself so many times, or just feeling like you don't know or recognize that person. And if you think about it, you don't. This is a very new version of yourself. So be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself, and also implement new and better habits to get you to a place where you can be content with who you are becoming. And what I mean by that is, like, for me, before the gastric sleeve surgery, I don't feel like I was consistent enough. Like, I don't feel like I held myself accountable enough, because I also, like, I did not feel, or I wasn't able to see myself as who I am right now, present day. I just couldn't see myself as that girl, And so I made a lot of excuses to why that's the reason why I shouldn't go to the gym, or that's the reason why I can have the unhealthy food, and, just talk down on myself, or just not believe in myself, and self-sabotage myself a lot. But I would stress to you all, especially if you are just beginning the journey, is to just truly be kind with yourself and really go into it head first, and realizing that you're going to strip yourself of a lot of your old ways to become a different person. Because if you don't, you can just fall back into the old habits that you kind of was struggling with, So I hope that these videos are bringing awareness to weight loss journeys in general. Like, even if you have not had the gastric sleeve surgery or bypass in general, um, just losing weight and just like that battle, I just feel like honestly, that's a battle within itself. And it takes a lot of mental toughness. So, as I said before, my advice is to definitely, 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 definitely find a therapist.